My persuasion build a nation. It's our
It's so funny. One of the things I love is that you get a chance when you shine and you do all so well. You say, Guy, I don't really want to chit chat. I don't want to tell folks what I think you deserve your flowers while you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give it up for none other than our county executive, Aisha Brayboy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Guy. Well, it is such a blessing. Please sit down. It is such a blessing to be here with all of you this evening. Now, I do have a segment where I'm going to speak a little longer, but right now, my job is to welcome you to gorgeous Prince George's County. This is a county where we elevate. And as I mentioned to some of you earlier, the reason why we chose the term elevate is because we have to recognize that we were not first, that there was a strong foundation here in Prince George's County, a foundation built by many of you in this room. And my job now is to help you realize your goals and your dreams and that of your children and your children's children. Here in Prince George's County, everyone can and will win. Yeah. We are a county that is really the envy of so many jurisdictions across this country. We have not only doctors, lawyers, engineers, businessmen and women, but we have scientists, we have engineers, we have teachers, we have athletes, we have musicians, we have people here who have a name not just in Prince George's County, but all across this world. And that's why we brought the CBC here to Prince George's County, because Prince George's County is where it's at. We have beautiful people, successful people, compassionate people. And the best thing about being in Prince George's County is that we are in the state of Maryland. And what we have is the best governor in the entire country, our Governor Wes Moore, who has also joined us today. I want to thank you, Governor, for all of your support, your love, and your commitment to Prince George's County. I know that they will be recognized at some point, but I am, yes, the county executive, but the work that I do here in the county, I don't do alone. And the greatest thing that I've been able to do as county executive, I believe, is to unite our county. And I want to say hello and thank you to the members of the Prince George's County Council who are with us tonight. I want to say thank you to our state delegates and our state senators who are with us tonight. I want to say thank you to members of our federal delegation, and actually we have some folks from outside of Prince George's County who are also with us tonight. Thank you all so much. Thank you to our municipal officials. We appreciate all of the municipalities, 26 of them who reside here in Prince George's County, who are also making a huge difference. But tonight is a night for us to really bask in the glory that is Prince George's County. We are at one of our crown jewels here, National Harbor MGM Resort and Casino. This is one of the areas of Prince George's County that many of you in this room helped to build. There were Black companies helping to build this building that we sit in today, to light this building, to provide the masonry work, the floors, everything you see they were touched by Prince Georgians, and that's why we are here this evening. So for MGM, the management and ownership, thank you so much for recognizing the talent that is Prince George's County and including Prince George's in this beautiful, beautiful building. But this will not be the first building built by Prince Georgians. We have many other projects that we are working on right now. The Six Flags site will be our next international destination point for Prince George's County. And Prince Georgians will be a part of building that facility as well, or those facilities that will be on that land as well. We are reimagining our stadium site. We are sad to see the Commanders go, but the reality is they're moving on to make way for something bigger and better. And guess what? Prince Georgians will be participating in that too. We have so many opportunities here in Prince George's County to help build and grow wealth for our residents. And I'm grateful that you put me in a position to help to realize that. But I am also grateful, very, very grateful, to not have to worry about whether or not I'm going to get support in Annapolis, because our governor, Wes Moore, has committed to me, to our friendship, to the vision here in Prince George's County, and to each and every one of you. He's not just my friend. He's a friend to so many of you in this room. If you're a friend of Wes Moore's, please clap. Okay? Our governor has a lot of friends in this room. So look, I'm going to leave the stage right now so that we can enjoy dinner. But we will be back with an amazing program. And I want to thank the entire team from the County Executive's Office that put this amazing event together. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. Okay, I got one more thing for you. Our amazing governor, our good friend Wes Moore, has agreed to bless us with some words, and we are grateful, Governor, that you are with us. Our governor, come on up. He is a national figure, really an international figure. He is someone who we can believe in. When we hear the hatred coming out of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, oftentimes people are feeling unsure of themselves. They're feeling a little insecure. Does government care about what's going on with me? But we have a governor that said that he will leave no one behind, and he's making that a reality here in the state of Maryland and certainly in Prince George's County. It is my honor to introduce our governor, Wes Moore.
What's going on, Prince George's? How we feeling? How we feeling? It is an honor to be here, and Lord, hey, CBC, let me speak clear. You're not going to have a better celebration all CBC weekend than what you're seeing right here in Prince George's County. I am so excited to see all y'all. Not just how beautiful this room is, and Guy. And first, can we give it up for our Guy Lambert, who is just consistently here for us. When you call this a Black Oscars, that's exactly right. But also, it's so beautiful to be with people who understand the assignment and what this moment's going to require. It's so great to be here with a leader who is not just visionary, but a leader who understands how to lead when it's hard, and that is our county executive, Aisha Braveboy, who getting a chance to watch her lead is an absolute joy. And I remember being there on June 19th for her inauguration. Being there at a time when we all stood there with absolute pride and hope for what this moment represented. And a time when we were there to not just celebrate her service and celebrate her leadership, but also pledging that we would be with her and stand by her every step of the way. And to Aisha Brave Boy, to all of our state delegates, to all the members of the county council, to all of our business leaders, to all of our community leaders, to all of our members of the clergy, I want to be very clear and loud about it. The state of Maryland will stand with Prince George's County today. It will stand with Prince George's County tomorrow. It will stand with Prince George's County always. And I do know that in this moment, that this is a complicated moment. I do know that we are living through times when I don't need to tell anybody that in many cases the relationship between the federal government and our states has not just been altered, it's been severed. That I don't need to tell anybody inside this room that we are watching an administration who is choosing to pick and choose what parts of the Constitution they're going to follow. That I don't need to tell anybody that for a county that has prided itself on creating pathways for work and wages and wealth for Prince Georgians and for people of the state of Maryland, that we are watching how these policies that are doing everything from arbitrarily firing federal workers, to cutting contracts to government contractors, to canceling federal projects that were supposed to come to Prince George's County, and by the way, not doing it in partnership, literally doing it in the middle of a press conference, to being able to talk about how you're going to shutter agencies. I get it. That this is a time that is complicated and this is a time that is challenging. But the reason that people say, so what gives you so much hope? Why is it that you walk around and they're not going to take that smile off your face? Why is it that you don't walk around with your head bowed? My answer is simple. Because I know where we've come from. I know who we are. I know our history. And what my history continues to remind me is this: I am never going to walk into a room with my head bowed. I am never going to walk into a room asking permission to be there, because every room that we are in that room because we belong there. Every room we're in that room because the room was incomplete until we showed up. And for this country, for this state, and for this region to be successful, it means we will and we will always stand with Prince Georgians in their quest for excellence. And so I know that while this time might feel very challenging for people, and while it might feel very heavy, that leaders don't get a chance to pick their moments. That moments pick leaders. That people do not get a chance to pick and choose what era that they lead in. The only thing that happens is when those times show themselves, leaders choose whether they are going to lead or not. And here in Maryland, we are going to lead. We are not going to flinch. We are not going to bend the knee. We are always going to remember who it is that we are fighting for, because when you never forget who you are fighting for, you will never stop fighting for them. That we remember those who came before us. And we remember their names. That we remember those who led when times were hard. We remember the names like Curry. And we remember the names like Glendenning. We remember the names like Spellman. We remember the names like Harrington. We remember the names. People who didn't lead when times were easy, but people who led when leadership mattered. And that's why I am proud to say that in this moment, that generations from now, Marylanders will be gathered here again to mark CBC weekend in Prince George's County, and they will remember the name Brave Boy. They are going to remember the name Ivy. They are going to remember the names also, Brooks. They are going to remember the names of our state delegation and our county council, because when leaders are needed, this county produces leaders that stand up and lead. Leaders who don't lead when it's easy. Leaders who rise when things are hard. And this vision is not hypothetical, it is real. I have seen what we can accomplish when we work together. I've seen the fact that working together, we've been able to transform the procurement process and make it easier for business owners of color to access the liquidity that they need to be able to pass legislation focusing on procurement reform. And just since I have been the governor, we have now allocated over $800 million to Black businesses in the state of Maryland through state contracts. That together, we've been able to work and make sure that we are investing in capital projects. And just since our time as governor, we have now invested over $340 million in capital projects to Prince George's County this year alone. That together, despite watching the assault on our institutions of higher education, that together we have invested in our community colleges and our HBCUs like Bowie State and Prince George's Community College. And by the way, just since we've been the governor, we have now invested over $1.3 billion into Maryland's HBCUs, which is more than a 60% increase that our predecessor did in 8 years. And at a time when we were being told that our history doesn't matter. At a time we're being told what books that we can read and which heroes we can honor. You know what we've done in the state of Maryland? At a time when the country is banning books, in the state of Maryland, I signed legislation banning the banning of books, because you are not going to ban our history in the state of Maryland. And we're just getting started, y'all. So I'll close with this. I learned in the military, when I joined the Army when I was 17 years old, that you never learn anything about anybody when times are easy. Because when times are easy, anybody can show you anything. If you ever want to learn anything about anybody, watch them when it was hard. Watch them when it was tough. Watch them when there were no easy decisions left. Watch them when the entire world seemed to be pointing at them. Watch them when it was difficult. And what did they do? Did they curl up into the fetal position? Did they sit there and bow down and beg for mercy? Or did they stand up and defend their people? Did they stand up and remember their history? Did they stand up and remember their glory? It's the one who lead in hard times that will be remembered. The ones who lead in simple times will be forgotten. The ones who lead in hard times, they will become legendary. And so I am proud to be in a room full of legends, a room full of people who wake up every single morning and knowing that together we actually can build an environment that those who came before us fought for, and those who come after us, they deserve. This becomes our moment to be legends. I'm thankful for you. I'm grateful for you. I thank God for you. I thank God for what you're doing now. And I thank God for the legacy that you're leaving for so many who are going to come after us. I thank God because you are showing that you understand the assignment. So God bless you. Thank you so much. Let's keep the work going. Let's show how to lead when it's hard, and let's make sure that we leave no one behind. God bless you all, and thank you so much, everybody.
Y'all can do better than that. Clap for our Governor Westmore. Hey, West.
Can I get an encore? You want more? Cook it with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roar.
Ladies and gentlemen, truly amazing, truly great. And if you ask me, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, you may see him in 2028. Y'all having a good time so far? I'm all about energy. Let me hear you say, yeah. It is now my pleasure to welcome the sisters of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, who will present a special tribute to the county executive, Aisha Braveboy. Will the amazing ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho please make your way to the stage area for your special presentation. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to continue to dine in yet again. Welcome to Prince George's County as we celebrate all things with regard to the Congressional Black Caucus.
Sigma, calling all sorors to the floor. Oh, Sigma, we got some here, but we need some more. Oh, Sigma, calling all sorors to the floor. Oh, Sigma, we got some here, but we need some more. Oh, Sigma, I got a feeling. I got a feeling, sorors. I got a feeling. Aisha Bravey, our county exec. And it takes a lot of going around the county like that. Let's do that again. Aisha's gonna be our county exec. And it takes some blue and gold to run the county like that. I got another one for you. I don't wanna rain on this parade. But I'm starting to question the love that was made. I'm not looking for just an affair. I want a love that is based on the truth, not just dare. You will not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. But if you want my heart, then it's time that sing sorors to act like you're my. Everybody sing it with us. Light in the dark. If you love me, if you trust me, Sigma, if you want me, Sigma, if you need me. We love you, soror. Congratulations. I would like to just thank the incomparable soror, Nikki Gilbert from Brownstone, for joining us tonight for this CBC. This is her first CBC, and she is here to greet our amazing soror, Aisha Braveboy, our county exec, and we also have our international grand basileus, Soror Marika Harris.
Thank you all so much. Aisha, I just want to say it is such a pleasure to see all of the work that you have done. You have truly laid the foundation for Poodles in Politics. I remember our first CBC reception. It was a lot of fun. It was a big party, and look at how it's grown. So if you've been there since day one in the beginning, you know that Aisha's vision is truly legendary. It is impactful, and we are going to elevate not just Prince George's County, but the state of Maryland and the entire United States under her leadership. So thank you so much, Soror, for always leading us in legendary style.
Absolutely.
And you're going to make me move to Maryland. How about that?
I love my SIGMA, GAMMA, RHO, CBC, SIGMA, GAMMA, RHO, CBC. Wait a minute.
Hey everyone, my name is Gary Clark. I'm fortunate to be. My name is Gary Clark, NFL legend, two-time Super Bowl champion of the Washington Redskins, now known as Washington Commanders. We're going to do a special presentation to this beautiful young lady right here in a second. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. So, good evening, everyone. My name is John Booty, former NFL player, played for the Philadelphia Eagles and New York Jets. I'm honored to be here tonight.
Josh Norman, formerly here with Washington Redskins when I was back in the day, some of you guys. But yeah, I'm passing this along.
Hello, my name is Phil Bryant, former player with Philadelphia Eagles, Buffalo Bills, Kansas City Chiefs.
Good evening, Thomas Smith, former player of the Buffalo Bills, Chicago Bears, and Indianapolis Colts.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tony Settles, formerly of the Washington Redskins, part of the Super Bowl 22 champions, along with Gary.
Gary? Back to our fearless leader right here. Gary Clark. But I have all the legends up here and what you're doing in Prince George's County, and quite honestly, counties outside of Prince George's County as well. You are spectacular in what you do. You're going to continue to be spectacular. NFL legend and Super Bowl champion, we all just want to say thank you. And we have a signed football for you to have. You can put it with your collection of other memorabilia. Thank you so much for what you do.
Oh, you have the mic.
First of all, let me say thank you to all of our NFL legends. This is so amazing because, first of all, I'm a huge Commanders fan. Any other Commanders fans in the house? But really, I just love football. So, I heard some other teams being mentioned back there. But what I will say is that you all have provided us with really decades of excitement and enjoyment and family time on Sundays and Thursdays and Mondays now. We appreciate the sacrifice that you all have made because we know that when you're in the league, your whole family's in the league, right? And we know that you have dedicated so many years of your life to a sport that you love, but it's not really the sport, it's the team. It's building that team. And those are the lessons I have learned from watching sports and watching all of you. And that's the team that I am building here with everyone who is elected here in Prince George's County. I'm asking all elected officials, please come to the stage. All elected officials from Prince George's County, please come to the stage. Just give us a sec. Everyone's making their way. And Madam CAO, you come up too. Thank you. Thank you. All elected officials. Now, you may not be from Prince George's County, but tonight we're going to... We appreciate you. And I'm going to ask...
It's dark in here.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Brooke Learman is here, our comptroller. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to ask our comptroller to lead off. I would like each of our elected, this is Team Prince George's County on this stage. Team Prince George's County is not one person, it's everyone you see up here. Oh, and Mayor Adams is making his way to the stage as well. We appreciate you, Mayor Adams. Thank you so much. We're going to start. Everyone's going to talk, say their names, the position that they hold, and their commitment to Prince George's County.
Awesome. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brooke Learman. I am honored to serve as the 34th Comptroller of the state of Maryland and the first woman to hold this position. And I know, like you do, that Maryland can never be a truly great state unless Prince George's County reaches its full potential. And we know that's where we're going with our great new county executive. So I'm so honored to be up here with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. You can pass it on.
Passing it on.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I am Malcolm Augustine, Senate President Pro Tem, proudly representing Prince George's County. And we are all committed to elevating with our county executive. I'm going to pass it on to my colleague in the Senate, who is actually from Charles County.
Hello, everyone. I'm honorary Prince George's County Senator Arthur Ellis from District 28, Charles County. Thank you, Madam County Executive, for a wonderful event. Okay.
All right, we'll say my name is Pete Smith, Anne Arundel County Council member from District 1, an honorary Prince George's County citizen. But I help take care of your children every year. The Marine Corps Toys for Tots, I am responsible for that program for the last 15 years to include Barlow Road Police Station. So thank you for allowing this opportunity.
Sure. Pass it on. Good evening, everybody. I am your sheriff, your elected sheriff of Prince George's County, John Carr, serving you in so many different ways. Pleasure to see you this evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am the State Delegate Jamila Woods. You are all in my district. This is Legislative District 26, and so we welcome you here in Prince George's County. We are so excited about our county executive and the great work that she is doing. Thank you for coming, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, we are. I am Delegate Diana Fennell. I represent 47A in Prince George's County. I'm also the Assistant Speaker Pro Tem and also the Chair County Affairs. I want to say to our good friend, Aisha Brayboy, who is doing a phenomenal job running, took the ground running with it and just doing phenomenal things. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Delegate Tiffany Austin from District 24, and I know we were joined earlier by my colleague from District 24, Delegate Andrea Harrison. My soror, she's making her way, she'll do it herself, and our soror Shanika Henson from Anne Arundel County also was with us earlier.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Councilmember Walla Blagay, and I just want to thank our county executive for having a Congressional Black Caucus in Prince George's County. She could have it anywhere. Many have had it in D.C., but you chose Prince George's County, and we love you for that. Keep elevating. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Councilmember Wanika Fisher. I represent District 2. Thank you, County Executive, for all that you do. I know a lot of our colleagues are traveling, so I want to make sure I bring you greetings from our Chair, Chair Burrows, our Vice Chair, Councilwoman Oriata, who would all want to be here. But, you know, Walla and I hold you down. Okay? Nigeria always does. And so we just want to appreciate and thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Delegate Veronica Turner, and I want to welcome you to District 26. We love this district. Can't you see how beautiful it is? I want you to come on back here, bring your money, bring your people, bring everybody you have, and have a good time, okay? I'm Protocol Chair in Prince George's delegation. Thank you all. Have a wonderful evening.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Troy Barrington Lilly. I'm the mayor for the town of Forest Heights, which is the city right next door. That's right. So we're just so happy to be here. Thank you, County Executive Brayboy, for leading from the front, but never forgetting your municipal partners. We're happy to be a partner of yours. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keith Sidnor from the city of Laurel, Maryland. Thank you all for coming tonight, and thank you, County Executive, for hosting this.
Greetings, good evening. I'm Delegate Kim Taylor. I represent District 23, which is Bowie, Mitchellville, and Upper Marlboro. Thank you for being here.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Felisa Nemhard from the best city in Prince George's County, New Carrollton. And I just want to elevate my Caribbean queen and to tell you the best is yet to come.
Hey, good evening, Prince George's County. My name is Emmett Jordan. I'm mayor of the city of Greenbelt. Thank you, County Executive Brayboy. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Thank you so much.
Good evening. I'm Mayor Kelly Porter from the city of Sea Pleasant, Maryland, the city of excellence. And who else would take the opportunity on her time to make sure that we all get an opportunity to say something to you all? But this beautiful young lady here who I've known for a while, thank you so much for being who you are and doing what you do.
Well, good evening. I am Delegate Andrea Harrison, and I represent Legislative District 24. And I'm so happy to be standing here with my soror and my friend for over 20 years when we both started as staff members down in the County Administration Building. So thank you so much, and I'm so happy to be here. And as my colleague says,
We're standing for brave justice. Right.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Congratulations again to our great county executive, Aisha Brave Boy, for all she continues to do. I'm Mayor Tim Adams of the largest municipality in Prince George's County and one of the largest and diverse cities, municipalities in the entire state. And on that note, I'd like to say thank you all, and yes, Tim is still rolling. Okay.
Well, I want to, if the legends can come up and join us, we're going to take a picture. And the reason why I want to take this picture with these amazing NFL legends and this team here from Prince George's County is because I want to announce tonight that you got to think big and you got to think bold, right? We have some of the most talented athletes in the world. Some of the most talented athletes in the world. They come out of Prince George's County. You know their names, but you may not know that they are Prince Georgians, right? Francis Tiafo, right? I mean, we know some of them, like Masai Russell, right? Quincy Watts, Prince Georgian, right? Kevin Durant, Prince Georgian. And really, there are just too many, honestly, to name from various different sports. So here's what I'm going to announce tonight with our legends, because they're going to help us and all of these folks up here too. We are going to build a world-class athletic training facility here in Prince George's County. We are not only going to produce these athletes to go outside and make money other places. We want them to be able to realize their dreams here in Prince George's County. We want them training from when they are young to when they're in high school, college, and then when they go pro, and then after they're finished, they're going to come back and train the next generation of world-class athletes. That is the vision I have for Prince George's County, but I'm going to need each and every one of these individuals up here to support that vision, to help foster that vision and make it happen. And if you know anything about me, is when I say I'm going to do something, it gets done. It gets done. And what I've always learned from my parents, who happen to be here tonight, Cuthbert and Norma Brave Boy, and they've always told me, gosh, you always had big dreams. You have all this stuff going around in your head. And I said, yes, because God has a purpose for my life. And I am so grateful. I'm so grateful that I am a purposeful woman. I'm a woman of God, and I don't mind sharing my faith with the people who I represent. And I'm telling you that it makes sense for Prince George's County to lead the way when it comes to athletics. We have a new fabulous 12th field facility called South Lake. And I want to thank the Michael companies and all of those who have worked to put that project together, which is amazing. But that's only the beginning. Not only will we have a world-class training facility here, but we will also be the leader in sports science, in sports psychology, in creating new, ways to ensure that our athletes are in the best physical shape possible. And that work will not only benefit the athletes, they will benefit every single Prince Georgian. We all understand the need to have greater primary care and specialty care here in Prince George's County. I can tell you that Walla Blagay knows all about it. And we've talked about it. And we think that focusing on our sports, our prowess is in sports, focusing on that will help us get those industries here that we know we can support. So I'm asking everyone up here and everyone in this room, if you believe in that vision and that dream, I want you to work with me because it will happen here in Prince George's County, and I'm very excited about that. The only other thing I want to say, because I really want us to enjoy, have a good time, really get down and party, because this dance floor must be packed, okay, tonight. That's a must. Is that Prince George's County is united. We are united at every level, and it feels so good. We are in tough times right now nationally, but locally we are showing that we can clean up Prince George's County, which we have done. We are also showing that it is good business to do business with the people of Prince George's County. And we have worked very closely with Park and Planning, and I know Daryl Barnes is here with us this evening, as well as our school system, and I believe that Dr. Sean Joseph is here this evening, and if she is still here, I want to say a big shout out and thank you to the president of Bowie State University, Dr. Aminta Bro. Nothing is impossible in Prince George's County. Everything is possible because we are people of faith and we are walking in our purpose. Thank you all so much for being here. Continue to eat, continue to enjoy, and then again, I want to see y'all on the dance floor. Thank you.